Hey everybody, welcome back to our evening wind down series. I'm Molly, I'm your yoga teacher, and today's class will be another 15 to 20 minute working from a salutation vinyasa down to some more grounding stretches with longer holds. So grab your mat, and a block wouldn't hurt, but you don't necessarily need it, and we'll get started whenever you're ready. So we're going to begin in Tadasana, standing in mountain pose at the top of our mats. Spread and widen your toes, roll your shoulders down your back, and just take a breath to prepare. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead, add a back bend. If you wish, exhale, swan dive forward, fold down. Inhale, step your right leg back for runner's lunge. Exhale, stay. Hug your inner thighs in together. Inhale, drop your right knee. Sweep your arms overhead, back bend. And then exhale, plant your right hand, lift your back knee, twist open. Inhale, pyramid pose. So step that right foot in, land it at a 45-degree angle. Halfway lift, straight spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plant your hand, steps back to plank. Exhale, lower through either knees, chest, chin, or through your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your right leg forward, runner's lunge. Exhale, hug everything into center, stay. Inhale, plant left knee, sweep your arms overhead, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, keep your right hand where it is, plant your left hand, lift your left knee, twist open to the right. Inhale, pyramid pose, step your left foot in 45 degrees, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step forward, reach your arms overhead, back bend. Exhale, Tadasana. So that's our moving vinyasa. We'll do that 2 more times. So take one more breath just to prepare. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, runner's lunge, right leg steps back. Exhale, stay. Sit into your hips. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, drop your back knee. Lift your chest. Exhale, runner's lunge with a twist, open to the left. Inhale, pyramid, halfway lift through your spine. Exhale, fold. Hips are neutral here, hips are squared. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, lower through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Flip over your toes, lift your hips high. Inhale, right foot steps forward, runner's lunge. Exhale, stay. Inhale, drop your back knee, reach your arms up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, twist open to the right, runner's lunge. Inhale, pyramid with a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root through your right foot, inhale, step forward, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. One more time. Inhale, sweep your arms up, lift your chest high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, runner's lunge, right foot steps back. Inhale, reach the crown of your head a little bit further in front of you. Exhale, low lunge. Drop your back knee. Exhale, runner's lunge with a twist, open to the left, plant through the right hand. And then come into pyramid pose. So step your right foot in, 45 degrees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant through your hands, inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, shift forward, bend to 90 degrees, lower through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra on the tops of your feet. Exhale, lift the hips high for downward facing dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward, runner's lunge. Exhale, stay. Inhale, low lunge, drop your back knee, lift it up. Exhale, Runner's lunge with a twist, open to the right. Lift your left knee. Step your left foot in, inhale, pyramid with a halfway lift. Hips are squared and exhale, fold. Step your left foot forward, reach your arms really high. Big body on. Exhale, hands at heart center. Good, now we're gonna move in through pyramid pose a bit more. So step your right foot back 3 or 4 feet. Roll your right hip bone forward, your left hip back. Inhale for length through your spine, and then exhale, fold over your left thigh. So this is pyramid, and for this one, I wanna keep our spine relatively parallel to the mat, because we're gonna come into some twists. So place your left hand on your left shin. Inhale, reach your right fingertips high. Really twisting through your thoracic spine. Exhale, back down. Now replace your left hand with your right, and inhale, twist open to the left. You won't get as far, it's a bit more awkward, but just stay with it. Exhale down. Inhale, open to the right. We're just switching our twist here, moving with our breath. Exhale down. Inhale, twist open to the left. Exhale down. 3 more on each side with your breath. Taking a moment just to become present here and now. Feeling into what your body is saying. Last one, twist open to the left, the awkward way. Good, back down. Step forward with your right foot, forward fold. Just take a few breaths here, reaching your sit bones back. Dropping your body heavy. Now step your left foot back to pyramid pose. So angle your toes at a 45 degree, square your hips. Torso is parallel to the mat, nice flat spine, and then place your right hand on your right shin. Inhale to twist open to the left. Exhale through center, place your left hand on your shin. Inhale, twist open to the right. Again, it won't get as far. Exhale down. Inhale, reach those left fingertips high. Expand through your collarbones. Exhale through center. Inhale over to the right. Exhale down, and then 3 more in each direction with your own breath at your own pace. Make your breath steady, make it audible. Let it be what is guiding you right now. One more on each side. Plant your right hand. Lift those left fingertips open through your chest. Exhale down, square your left hip forward, and then inhale over to the right. And back down. Good. Plant your hands. Step back to plank pose. So rooting strong through all 10 knuckles. You can saw your body forward and backwards if that feels good. And then step your left foot on the outside of your left hand. So we're coming into lizard pose. Drop your back knee and just take some sways forward and backwards here. Now if you're able, drop onto your elbows. You can use a block or bolster too if you need. Take a few more sways, working into those hips. And interlace your fingers in front of you. Now you're gonna push through the ball of your right foot, push through your elbows, and step your left foot back. Lower your pelvis, lift up into Sphinx pose with your toes tucked under. So pulling your chest through your shoulders, lifting your heart higher, rolling your inner thighs to the sky. Good, now push through your elbows, lift up to plank, and step your right foot forward for lizard. Again, you can rise up onto your palms, if the forearms is too much. Otherwise, drop down, interlace your fingers in front of you. And then push through your forearms. Step your right foot back to plank and then lower to Sphinx. Couple breaths here. Good, root strong through your hands again. Lift your pelvis up. Step left foot forward to lizard, whatever variation feels good. You can keep the back knee lifted or drop it down. Roll the hips side to side, front and back. Root strong through your elbows. Engage your core. Step left foot back to plank pose. Drop your pelvis. And then broaden through your chest. See if you can engage your back muscles gently. So we're doing that to protect our low back, but we don't want to do it to the point where it's defeating the purpose of this wind down class. Good, push through your hands and elbows, lift up to plank, and then step right foot forward. Lizard pose. Do what you want with your back knee and back toes. Good, tuck your back toes. Step your right foot back. Drop your pelvis down. We'll move into our final little couple stretches here. So we're going to move into a half frog. So bring your left knee at a 90-degree angle out to the side. Just slide it alongside your body. So I'm bent about 90 degrees at the hip and the knee and the ankle. And then this is where if you want a bolster or a block in front of you to relax onto, that is great. Otherwise, just lay your body down. Let your lower back release. Breathe into your inner thigh, your inner groin. Rise up a little bit, slide your right arm underneath your left elbow and hold onto your left knee with your right hand. Now we'll twist open, so your chest will lead the way to the left and facing the sky. So we're rolling onto our back for a nice supine spinal twist. Again, if anything, try to root your left shoulder blade down as opposed to your left knee. But at the same time, find what feels good for you. Twist through your torso and stretch through your left glute. Two more breaths. Gently, lazily roll your body back to center. Sweep your left leg behind you and find Sphinx pose. Now from here, slide your right knee alongside your body, bend everything at 90 degrees, move into half frog. Find the positioning of your hips and pelvis, and then drop your belly down, drop your forehead down. As we're down, I'm going to read our relaxation quote of the day. Our anxiety does not come from thinking about the future, but from wanting to control it. Our anxiety does not come from thinking about the future, but from wanting to control it. So if your mind does wander here to what is next, just gently reel it back in. Know that it's okay that our thoughts kind of wander from time to time, but know that you have the direction to bring it back where you want. Good. Now slide your left hand under your shoulder onto your right knee and open up onto your back for a nice spinal twist. Wouldn't that stop so much of our stress if we were just able to let the future unfold as it will? It's a really hard balance though. Because thinking about the future is exciting, and it's also that you want to prepare as well. Prepare but not control. Just a little deeper, stretch a little further. 2 more breaths. Extend your right leg long, roll back onto your belly. And then you have the option to release down here or take a Shavasana or meet me at the top of your mat. Seated with crossed legs, hands on your knees. One more gentle inhale together. One releasing exhale. Hands at heart center. Namaste. Okay, thank you guys for joining for the Thursday class. Yes, Thursday class. I hope you enjoyed it and feel rejuvenated and calmed per usual. That's the goal, to just get your body flowing for a little bit and then wind it down with some nice gentle stretches. So if you liked it, please like it and share it and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good night.